Do you feel like you waste heaps of your precious time running around after animals? What if I told you it's super easy to get your animals to show up where you want them to and not have to spend your time running around after them anymore? No need for dogs. G'day, welcome back to Old Duck Farm. To be honest with you, this old duck is too wise and smart now to be running around after animals. We had a cow not long back who was mad as a cut snake. The last time I got her in the yards, well, she quietened right down and then was really easy to find. All we had to do was open the freezer and there she was. Jokes aside, it's actually really easy to train your animals. You see, we live on a cattle farm. We've got about 30 breeders at any one time, and I'm not going to waste my time running around chasing them when they can come to me. And I definitely do not have the time or energy to run around after sheep. In just a few steps, you can get your cows, sheep, or any livestock in the yards or pen that you want them to be without any hassle. I promise. Step 1, find the food that they really like. Step 2, have an enclosure ready for them. Step 3, put a feed trough in their enclosure. Step 4, put the feed they like in the trough. And of course, my little chickens are going to come and take what they want. Step 5, call the sheep. Make sure you call your animals as they are eating the food. When you're training them, get them to associate the food with the call that you want them to come to. If you have new livestock, even if they're just eating with the other animals, call out that call that you want them to associate with the food. Don't go feeding them randomly without using that call as well. You want these animals to go, that call means I'm going to get fed in a certain place. And once you have them enclosed in that place, then you can do necessary but unspeakable things. This process has actually been scientifically proven to work. If you want, you can actually read up on Ivan Pavlov's dog experiment. Bonus tip, always feed them immediately after you've done the unspeakable things to them. You want them to associate the yards or pen with food, not torture. Also, try not to feed them in random locations. Feed them in the place where you can have them enclosed. That way, when you need to work with them, all you have to do is shut the gate. Now, sheep and cows can actually get along. Well, most of the time. And I don't know if you heard or not, but at the start of the video, when I call my cows, it's a good, and when I call my sheep, it's a here, sheep, sheep, sheep. And there's actually a really good reason for this. You see, this silly old duck left the gate open, and now I have a little conundrum where the cows are in the sheep paddock and the sheep are in the cows paddock. But because our animals have their own individual call, getting them to go to where I want them to isn't that difficult at all. I hope this advice helped out a bit. I hope this freed up more of your time, so instead of chasing after silly animals, you can spend time playing with other silly animals instead. Please, let us know if you've got any tips of your own for herding or handling with livestock. Cheers for watching, and from Old Duck Farm, hope you have an amazing day.